Hi, I'm Harry Christensen, chef and owner of Harry's Continental Kitchens on Longboat Key. I started washing dishes when I was 12 years old at St. Norbert College in Deep Pier, Wisconsin, and the Green Bay Packers had their training camp there during the summer. I was very impressed by the centerpieces for their buffets when they were winning the World Championship, and I dedicated my life to learning the culinary art. I started Harry's Continental Kitchens in 1978 with a takeout service. In 1984, we turned it into a full-service restaurant and the catering and the deli. Today, Harry's Continental Kitchens encompasses a full-service fine dining, a delicatessen, a gourmet takeout and bakery and wine store, a convenience store with lots of gourmet items in it, a full-service catering company. What sets Harry's off from other restaurants is we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we serve it with a splash of panache. I was a founding member of the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. Being part of the Sarasota Originals gives us strength in marketing, purchasing, and sharing ideas with other members. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm preparing Steak Harwood. We start with 200 doses of filet mignon prime beef that we use at Harry's, and I make my own rub that we season all our steaks with, and it's a combination of different spices and herbs. And we sear the steaks. We brown the steaks off on both sides of them in the sauteed pan. It's called the hot pan searing, after we have them nice and brown on both sides. Before we put the steaks in the oven, we make a little bowl with a little Dijon mustard on top of each steak. And then we put a little bit of brown sugar inside of each one of these bowls. And then we put this into a hot oven. Then we prepare to make a sauce for the Harwood. Start with a little bit of butter in the pan. And then we put a little bit of chopped shallots in with the butter. And a little bit of chopped garlic with the butter. And then we deglaze it with about 5 or 6 ounces of port wine. We use a ruby port wine. And then we let that reduce a little bit. And we put in some demi-glaze, which is the reduction of the brown sauce, which is veal bones that have been reduced into made into a brown sauce. We reduce it down to intensify the flavor of all the port wine. Will cook down, so you'll have a real rich port flavor in with the demi-glaze, and that's what you want to have with that brown sugar and mustard flavor on the prime tenderloin glaze. And you got the sweet and tartness together, and then you have the sweet port sauce. And the reduction is ready to go. And we just pour a little bit of off along the side like this. This is Harry's Continental Kitchen Steak Harwood. Thanks for joining us in the kitchen. Bon appetit.